Hi everyone, Bonsai Northwest exhibition in Melbourne is on again this year on the 29th and 30th of April 2023. Hope to see you all there. Lots of trees on display, heaps of trees on for sale, and look forward to seeing you there. Thanks.
G'day YouTube, welcome back to my channel Bonsai Works. Today, going to be a quick video because this is just an announcement, a special announcement for mainly if you live in Melbourne in Victoria, maybe if you're interstate you're going to be in Melbourne, that I am going to have a sale, bonsai mainly stock sale. I do have some nice bonsai actual completed ones that will be for sale as well, but it's mainly stock. Now, if you're really keen on getting some good stock that I've prepared over the years, a lot of it's been grown, fused together, things like that over the years, there's a chance to get them. And I'm talking about traditional stock. Pretty much the stock that's on offer is shimpakus, Japanese maple and trident maple. So they're my favorites, as you know, and I've got too many. So shimpakus, I think I've got 80 plants in pots, so 80 of them. The tridents, I've got 70, and the Japanese maples, I've got 60. Now, just to give you an idea of what things are priced as, young little shimpakus like this go for $5. You know, something to start on, grow on. They're nice little material, almost pencil thickness in terms of that. So that's $5. I think, what's this? This has some wire on it. Some bends and a bit more mature. That's $10. And then you got some more advanced material like this. That's probably needing some shaping, but it's got multiple trunks at $20. So the shimpakus go from, I think there's a couple that are $2 to $20. I think 20 is the max on them. So there's probably a couple of species that specimens that are a bit older, a bit more stock, a bit more size, that are a bit more, but pretty much $5 to $20 for shimpakus. Lots there on offer. Now, tridents are the next. Let me have a show you some of the tridents. A lot of them are multi-trunks in seedlings. So you can see this one's $10. So there's about, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 of them growing in a pot. I tried to fuse them together, or some of them are just randomly put in pots. The tridents go from 5 as well to, I think some go up to 20, 25 maybe. I think they're mainly 20 actually. So the more advanced material, more advanced tree trunks, etc., go for 20. There's 7 of those. So you can almost create groups with these. If you can't see me, you can almost create little groups of tridents and make a forest, etc. This is like again another advanced, bit more advanced tridents. There's 5 really good sized ones there, and they've been fused together or attempted to be fused together. So they've got lots of growth. So you can see they're nice and healthy. Growing them on to be maybe they've got nice movement as well. Maybe you can do a group, cut them back hard, make them maybe a little clump style, etc. So they're tridents. Now I've got 70 of those, I think, 70 in pots. So there's lots there to choose from. Again, $5 to $20 pretty much they go for. The Japanese maples are the pick of the group. So these are much better trees, much older trees. They've been fused together. A lot of the trunks are fused together. I like clump style for Japanese maples. So some of these, what's this one? This is a $15 group. That's got multiple trunks, all different sizes that are fused together. That's a 15. That's a 3 trunk group. So nice size. You've got to have a look for yourself. They're fused together, 3 trunks. So really good starting position to do on. Some of the bigger, more advanced stuff, these are 20 because they're much more advanced. You see the size of the thickness of the trunks. If you have a look at them in person, they're 5 to 10-year-old seedlings that have been fused together. So pretty old. And then you work your way up to 25s, much more advanced. 25. There's a few 30s which are even better. I thought I had a 31 in here. Might have to grab it so I can show you the difference. But like that's really cool and interesting. There's 7 of those in there. Seven maples, Japanese maples in there. I'll let them grow to really get some, feel them fused together and get some growth into them. But you get the idea. A lot of these will be trimmed back. You can grow them on, make a nice little clump style Japanese maples, how they should look. Not triangular shaped Chinese maples look like pines. That's wrong. You want to make Japanese maples look natural, the way they naturally grow, upright and so on. So I've got a lot of 60 of those actually, 60. So 80 junipers, 70 tridents, and Japanese maples, 60 of those. They range also from 5, so there's some $5 stuff, up to I think 30 or 35. They're really, really advanced, multiple trunks, really nice. I'll grab some now. I thought I had some. I'll show you what they look like. So this is a $30 one. So seven trunks in this one. You can see how nicely evenly spread they are. Really well done, if I say so myself. It's fused together at the base, so just time to grow on and get all these different shapes at different angles. So you can see you've really got them all nicely, perfectly in different positions, which is what you want to try and achieve. Really nice. So that's the kind of stuff for the 30. I've got the other 31s are more advanced, thicker trunks and so on. So that's the other 30s. I've got other little things like this, which is a bit more, this is the red maple. I just let it grow as an ELA that I've done many years ago. Just let it grow. It's really quite long. These are a bit more expensive because they're red bark. These are the 50 at the moment. So nice and something you guys can be creative with. Really good. Let me show you some other cut stuff that's a bit more complete. So we'll be offering trees like this. This is a really nice little shimpaku twin trunk. You're going to have to come to see it to see what it's all about with this guy. Really good base, really good trunk on it. I've done a few demos on this tree. It's come up really well. It's a showpiece, you know, if you want a tree to go in a show, pretty much can walk right in. Just put some moss on it and it'll go in there pretty much. Really nice quality shimpaku twin trunk. That will be on offer. That's a really good specimen. That will be for sale on the day. Give it a spin around. I'm thinking about selling this one too. It's a really another nice little shimpaku. Beautiful size, beautiful movement. It was a recent video I did on this tree. Really healthy Japanese pot it's in too. But really nice tree that's coming along really well. Just needs a bit more time to fill in the gaps into it. But a gorgeous tree with some shari down the trunk. Beautiful movement, beautiful everything. It's really just needs time to fill out its branches really. That's pretty much where it's at. So another one I'm thinking about, it might be there, might not. And just a couple others that I've got also for sale. This is a 3-trunk trident that's fused together. This is what happens after growing those tridents for many years, and you get the nice fusing of trunks. Another little beautiful species specimen to go with. Really nice in the bari, probably this side's really good. Have to figure out what you want to do with it, but it's really nice in a bonsai pot. A red bark Japanese maple also in a bonsai pot, leaning over. Another one for sale. But so how do you get involved and how do you come along to this sale? Now, I'll put the comments in I'll put the information in the comments below, but it will be March 18th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. only. So it's a 1-day sale, 4 hours. To actually be able to come to it, you need to register with me. So email me at bonsaiworks@gmail.com. I'll put the information below, or you can text me on my mobile, which is below as well, so that I can give you my address details and so on. So it's a registering only. You've got to register to be able to come to the sale, and you get my details then. Hope that helps. So March the 18th for 4 hours in the morning, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Hope you guys are interested. Now, I didn't show you all the big trees that are for sale as well. So if you're looking after a big tree, they'll be really well priced. Not very expensive at all, to be honest, on how big some of these trees are. There will be some big stuff for sale. Spruce, cedars, junipers, you know, my normal typical stuff. So they'll be also, but too big to show you. But you'll see them in person, and if you like it, it's all yours. So anyway, guys, hope you like that idea and hope you come along to the sale. I don't have many of these very often. I never really do this actually because I've got the bonsai show coming up, as you know, at the club, and I need room. So I can't get all these trees to sell them at the show. So I really want to put display trees in at the show. So I need room in the car to get the trees there. So another reason to clean out. So as I said, 80 junipers, Japanese maples, 60 of those, 70 trident maples, lots of stuff to choose from. Cash or bank direct debit only. So they're the only two options to be able to purchase. So hopefully that helps. I don't have FPOS, so on. So bank direct deposit or cash only on the day. Anyway, guys, hope you like that idea. Now, if some stuff doesn't sell and you're keen, if you're interstate, let me know. Some of the smaller stuff can be shipped, but I'm not confident there'll be much left. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you hopefully on the sale day.